What's up, everybody? It's Deacon from Unscripted 360 again. That is Unscripted 360. Check it out. That is the website. That is actually the link to the article that I did about a week ago from the 120 to 20 gig hard drive transfer when I got the Red Elite, etc., etc. A lot of people enjoyed that video and that information. And look at that, a Sony monitor for an Xbox 360 guy. How funny. Anyway, this video that I'm doing currently is by request. Hello, it's me. Hello. This video I'm doing is by request. I don't know why people wanted to see the Red Elite in action with the disc tray and all this stuff, but I actually got a lot of requests for that, strangely enough, to see the Xbox 360 Elite in action, the disc tray and all that good stuff. So I figured if I'm going to do a pretty meaningless video like that, I'm going to have to add some cool stuff. So I'll add some cool stuff in the video. So let's just head over to the Red Xbox 360 Elite real quick. Okay, here we go. Now what I'm actually going to do, instead of just showing you the insides of the Xbox 360 Elite here, the red one, is actually compare this particular red Resident Evil Jasper unit Xbox 360 to the Black Beast of the PS3. Now when I talk about the Jasper unit, people don't understand what that means, and what the Jasper unit is just a different chipset of the Xbox 360. They've got this fancy little chipset. It's supposedly one of the smaller ones that make this thing run incredibly smooth with less chance of the red ring of death. And if I were to get the red ring of death on this thing, I think it'd be pretty cool because it actually matched the console. But anyway, what we're going to do is just kind of compare how quiet this thing is as opposed to the PS3, because the PS3 is very, very quiet, and this Red Elite, I've noticed, is incredibly quiet as well. So what we'll do is just let's just do it. Okay, let's just power this baby on. But before we do that, I just want to show a few things. This is Heroes. Yes, I'm a big Heroes fan. Yeah, this is the Season 1 DVD, or Blu-ray, as you were. Well, HD DVD, yes, because I do have an HD DVD player. Anyway, that is Heroes, and this is actually what I'll be giving away on the website in a few short days, maybe a week or so. It's an actual Xbox 360 brand new Pro with 60 gigs actually. So you guys pay attention to Unscripted 360 for the next awesome, ultimate, fantastic giveaway. But anyway, on to the Red Xbox 360 Elite. Okay, let's just see how quiet this thing is. And I just want to say before we go any further that I'm doing no tricks. I'm not lowering the volume or anything like that. What you hear is, I'm going to put this camera right up next to it. What you hear is actually how quiet this thing is. Okay, let's just power this bad boy on. Look at the beautiful. Anyway, so this is the Red Xbox 360 Elite. I'm going to eject the disc tray. People wanted to see the disc tray for some odd reason. That is the disc tray. That is the dashboard. Of course, you can't hear anything, obviously, because there's no disc in there spinning. So what we're going to do is look in Deacon's little game drawer. This is where I stash most of my games, okay? This is my old school thing. I got this from Microsoft. It's an Xbox 360 case to carry your fancy little games in, which is very cool. What shall we play? Frontlines, Mirror's Edge, Fear. Oh, how about Fear 2? These are just a few of the games I have. I haven't even actually opened Halo Wars. Where is my Halo Wars? Maybe I'll play that. Let's see. Everybody needs a little bikini in their lives. Halo Wars, here it is. Should I pop this bad boy open? No, not yet. So let's just go Fear 2, shall we? Okay. Let me just close this. Okay. I haven't even played much of Fear 2 either, so this will actually be an experience for me. Sorry about the motion sickness. Okay, the Elite is on. And this is that bad boy in action. It's a very good console, by the way. It's definitely it's very well made, I must say, as compared to my old 360 Pro. Put the disc in there. It'll start spinning, and then I'll let you see how quiet or how unquiet it is. Okay. See, the game is playing. There are no tricks. I'm not turning down the volume. You know, it's actually that quiet. Believe it or not. I'm going to turn down the volume of the television though. Hear it? It's incredibly quiet, isn't it? I thought so. So that's pretty much the the Red Elite in action. And what I'm going to do is just change the setting. Well, actually, I'll just turn this off. I'll turn that puppy off. And we'll actually go to another HDMI setting. And that was on HDMI, by the way. We'll go to another HDMI setting. And we'll power on the PS3. This is the PS3. I think this thing is so cool though, the way that it turns on. Video 3, HDMI 1. That is for my PS3. Turn that down. As you can see, that's the PS3. You know what, I actually don't have a game for the PS3, so I don't know if a game or a Blu-ray player, a Blu-ray movie actually make any difference as far as how this thing sounds, but you know, let's do it anyway. Let's see if I do have a movie in there. Oh, I do have the transporter. Let's do it and see if it makes any sound. No, that's pretty much how quiet the PS3 is compared to the Xbox 360. I'll turn this thing on. Powered it on. And it's incredible, isn't it? And it's a tad bit louder, I guess you could say, than the PS3, but I mean the thing is super quiet. Compared to my other one, the thing was just really, really quiet. I mean, I'll just start Fear up real quick again. But that's pretty much it. I hope this satisfies those of you out there who wanted to see the Red Elite in action. You know, it's a little bit quiet when it starts up with the game, but once the game gets going, I don't have it saved to the hard drive, so it's not that. And that is not the way that I usually have my Red Elite. It's usually at the bottom down here at the entertainment center, all laid, you know, on its side. So it's not usually standing up like this. It's just for the video purposes and stuff. So both the PS3 and the Xbox 360 are on. You rarely hear anything. You do hear a slight buzz from the Xbox 360 Elite, but definitely nothing compared to what it used to be. So they definitely built that thing very, very well. Congrats to Microsoft and the Jasper Unit Xbox 360. You guys should go out and get one. Not this particular one because they're limited. You don't necessarily have to get the red one, but all the black ones should come with a Jasper unit as well. You should look for a manufacturer date after January 09, beginning January 09, and on and on and on. So those from January 09 and later should be Jasper Unit Xbox 360s. And don't forget, I have a brand new console right here waiting to give away to someone. That's Deacon.